Hello and welcome to this, our second installment of our how-to series for WannaKnow. Today I would like to step through with you how to register to become a registered user. You don't really have to become a user to go browse the site. You can go to any of our sections, look at any of the topics, posts, and whatnot, and then you can look. You don't have to register, you don't have to log in. However, if you want to participate, if you want to reply to any posts, if you want to create new topics, then yes, you do have to be registered. And also, every once in a while, we'll have promotions. Like we currently have a photo promotion, a photo contest, and it's open for our registered users. You don't have to buy anything, but you do have to register. Okay, and that's what we'll do right now. The link to go to the register page is the same as the login register, so we'll click on that now. And once you're a registered user, then you would go to this part here for the login, but now we'll just do the register. You might want to take a look at our terms of use and privacy policy here, and then click on register. And again, more reading. And these are standard terms of use, and hopefully you'll agree to them and click here. And here's where you have a username, email address. You have to confirm your email address. And it has to be a valid email address because a confirmation email will be sent to you. And that's how you actually complete the registration process. And okay, so let's start doing that right now. So I'm going to do someone. That's my username. And my email address, I'll do someone at wannaknow.ca. It's already here, handy. Someone at know.ca, and I'll choose a nice easy password. S-O-M-E-O-N-E and S-O-M-E-O-N-E. As with all passwords, make sure I'm using a very easy password because this is just an example, but you might want to use a better password. And I'll leave it at English, Eastern Standard Time. Here we have a confirmation code. I'll enter this. G. Oops, no, that's a 4. 4RI. And I'll click submit. Oh, it says now the account has been activated. However, the board requires an account activation. Activation key has been sent. Okay, so I'll check the email address. My email here. And I got an email. And let me just open it up. And there we go. Yeah. So we are welcome to WannaKnow forums, and so here is the board URL. This is the only communication that you'll ever get with us, from us with your password, is when you originally register, because the password is encrypted in our database and we don't see it. So you might want to keep this in a safe place. However, having said that, if you do lose your password, there's a process to go to do that. You can actually get a new password and log in using that, and to go change your password once you're on the site. So now it says my account is currently inactive and cannot visit it until we click on here. So one thing I do want to mention here is if you're using an email provider such as Yahoo or Hotmail or Gmail, then you might want to check your junk mail. If you haven't received the registration email from us within, I would say, I got it almost a few seconds. I would say if you haven't gotten it in 5 minutes, then I would check the junk email and check your junk email settings. And it might go there. I've seen that happen. And if it does go there, just go into the junk mail, open it up, say this is not junk, and then you'll be able to get emails from WannaKnow, and they won't go in your junk. But for now, let's just click here. So I'm going to click on this. And it brings us back here, and it says our account has been activated. Thank you for registering. And it brings us back to the home page. So now what we can do is we can log in. So my username is someone, and my password is One little thing here. See, log me on automatically each visit. If you don't want to have to type in your username and password, you would just click here. I'm not going to click it. If you do forget your password, like I mentioned before, this is where you would click, and it would tell you what to do. And also resend an activation email would be here. But for now, I'm just going to log in. So we're successfully logged in. And now we see another benefit of being a registered user is when you log in, you have access to see new posts. See right now, these are all the posts since my last login. And in this demonstration site database, right now you see there's 119 posts that I haven't seen. My posts are 0, and the control panel is where we'll show you that in a bit. But right now we'll look at this. So if you click here, then you can see all the posts, and I'll just go into one by, let's see, the dog park. So now if you want, you can actually post a reply. And I'll just go through this because this, okay, I'll say this is a test for the tutorial. I just wanted to show you something, a couple things, and well, you can do a smiley here. You can choose, we'll do Raz. And if you want to see how that looks, you can click on the preview button here. I don't know if I got, there we go. And this is how it would look like. Okay, looks fine to me. So I'll do submit. So I just wanted to show you something is it will have to be approved by a moderator before it's publicly viewable. So I wanted to show you that. But you'll get an email saying that your post was approved. One last thing I want to show you is, see here, Silver Fox has this cool little avatar. I want to show you how to set one up for your account. Okay, go here to the control panel. And we'll cover more of the control panel in another installment. But right now, we'll just go to Profile. And Edit Avatar. And current image, there's none. You can upload an image from your machine or from a URL. But the only restrictions are the dimensions and size. So the maximum width is 100 pixels, height 100 pixels, and the file size of 6K. But we already have quite a few avatars. If you just click here on Display Gallery, you'll see them. And I see we have some space ones, and there are different categories. You might want to see whichever one that you prefer. And we have some. These are sports, outdoors, and you can just browse through these. I'm going to go into Freak, and here's Firefox. Freak, I really like Firefox, so I'm going to be a Firefox freak for someone. And I will do, hold on, what happened here? Okay, let me try that again. Firefox freak, and go. Oh, it's not go, it's submit. Okay. Okay, well, learn from the tutorial. Okay, so now we see it's set. Okay, so now if we go to the main Windsor Essex page, and we go to our posts, right, we still won't see the post because we haven't received the confirmation email. So now, for now, I will just go back and log out. And I think that's all I wanted to cover today. So thanks for watching, and hope you have a great day.